Similar to Jewish law, the Sharia regulates moral conduct, family life, business practices, government, and other aspects of individual and community life. Just as the Quran unifies Muslim beliefs, the Sharia unites Muslims under a common legal framework. What has to be understood is the comparison. Similar to Jewish law, the Sharia regulates. It gives legitimacy, it softens it, and this book is critical. It is critical because in the past 4 or 5 years, Prentice, Holt, Glencoe, most of the major publishing houses have removed the name of Shabir Mansouri, who is the executive director of the Council on Islamic Education, as well as Susan Douglas. This book, for some reason, came out 2007 with them listed. This book will be what Hadassah will come forward with to be able to make a case for the agenda-based work of the Council on Education and the changing of education. And finally, small books, The Middle East and the Cold War, Performance Education. In 1948, Israel was created by the United Nations as a home for the Jewish survivors of the Holocaust. Holocaust revisionism does not necessarily mean, as some of the textbooks have it, that the 6 million Jews were collateral damage of World War II, because that is also how it is presented. That is Holocaust revisionism, and that has to be understood as such. So I think you see, to finish with Chelsea House, Palestinian Authority, which is part of a 12-volume books on the creation of the modern Middle East. Unlike their Muslim counterparts, they, the Christians and Jews, came to Palestine not as refugees seeking sanctuary, but as crusaders, salvationists, and redeemers. I would like to end with saying I would love to know when we, who came to Palestine, who were there in Canaan, how we arrived, certainly not as crusaders, certainly not as salvationists, but not as redeemers. This is revisionism of history. Now you want to ask how. Indeed, America is naive. Start from 1990 to 2008. We are miseducated. We are indoctrinated. We are brainwashed. We accept, and I will answer that. We accept this is history. And we then turn around to try to find out where is Saudi Arabia and where is their money? 1978, 1979. $5.7 million to figure out how to implement what you are looking at. Thank you.